All right, fill in the blank. Be blank or be ignored out of the gate. Guess what it is? Being your authentic self. Yes. And I want to share with you some of the things I've learned from my mentors over the last week, particularly my mentor, Joel Bauer here. And one of them, it was always definitely out of the gate, be yourself, be your authentic self always. And self expression, people want you. People want to know, like, and trust you. So that's a huge, huge tip. And then, secondly, it's not called webinars anymore. It is called a workshop or training. Webinars is being overused. So when you're providing a training or a workshop, always say that in your banner, say it in online, and get the word webinar out, because people see webinar and they know they're going to be sold to. All right. Another thing, most important, that I've learned is Joel had a 5-day challenge. And what I learned from that is, obviously, he's like, if people aren't invested, if they don't invest in you, no matter what, if it's, rather than doing free, they're going to be vested and show up. And it was the most active challenge I've ever been involved in, and I've been in a lot of challenges. So very, very important. If they are not invested in you, if they don't invest, $29 or whatever it is for your challenge, then they're not going to be vested in the challenge. They're not going to show up. So that's a huge, huge tip. And then fourthly, one main thing I've learned, obviously, I've learned from Joel transformational mechanisms out of the gate. The first 1 to 3 seconds, what is your hook? And for me, it's like, be yourself, be your authentic self, or you'll be ignored. You'll be ignored, and you got to capture those people's attention. And then a fifth one that I've learned from Joel is always, this, most importantly, speak from the heart and do not use a teleprompter. When I first started, I felt like I wasn't being seen or heard, and reading from a teleprompter, it is not the way to do video. People want authentically you. So huge tips I just wanted to share tonight. And I want to thank everybody that came to my workshop Tuesday. And I've had many of you reach out, and there is no replay, but guess what? I'm going to have a redo. So if and for the book, I want to share my screen here. Um, if you go to crystal.click, you can always hop on a call with me or order and get my free book. It's right here. If you go to crystal.click, you can get my free book. There's even a free PDF download for my workshop. Yeah, my workbook. So really important to always have something that you're offering. Oh, it looks like I have somebody here with me. Hey, Zumi. That is awesome to see you here. And I can wait to do a redo and be yourself, or be ignored, right? That's what I wanted to share tonight. So stay with me. And I know I'm doing a redo of my workshop. Yes, because I've had actually a number of people reaching out wanting the replay. There was no replay. And so why not do another workshop, right? And I love that you are there. I would love to hear your biggest takeaway, Zumi, from the workshop that you learned from being there live. If you would share that, that would be awesome in the chat. So stay tuned. My link, if you go to crystal.click, it'll soon be up. And we will see you guys on the inside. Have a wonderful evening. And never forget to be yourself. Be authentically you. Otherwise, you'll be ignored and you won't be heard. See you soon.